Hiya, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch my video. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that my channel is all about helping people. I'm trying to help and encourage people to obviously do better in their job, help them with personal issues in their life, help them get more motivated, more inspiration, and obviously more business ideas. This video is going to be of help to you if you've got a business and you're looking to achieve more ways that you can actually, if you like, earn more money within your existing business. Now, some of these things that I talk about, you might say, well, that's obvious, mate. And it might be obvious, but the trouble is, sometimes something's so obvious and it's staring you in the face, but you still don't do it, right? So these videos are aimed at, if you like, inspiring you, motivating you to take the time and make the effort to, if you like, be more critical of your business and where your profits are coming from. Now, I don't know obviously what business you're in, and I don't really know obviously how you make your money within that business. So this is going to be like general, if you like, aimed at like people who've got like a business of all kinds. I'm going to imagine talking about this that you might be a builder. Yeah, it might be that you're a builder, a roofer, a plumber, whatever you might be. And obviously you're looking to earn more money. There's different ways that you earn more money. One I spoke about in a recent video, which I'll just mention very quickly, is your time management. Looking to obviously outsource some of the mediocre tasks, if you like, of your business, so as to release and give you more time to promote, more more business. Yeah, some businesses, they get so tied up in the little things in their business that they fail to realise that they're doing little mediocre tasks that could be done by somebody else who is going to be paid less money. Now, this video is aimed at you looking at, if you like, the different areas of your business. I'm going to try and encourage you to look and be critical of all the different areas within your business and look to see where you make money, because quite often people will go into business and they'll have a business and they'll be busy, they'll be busy doing their business, but the trouble is, it's no good being busy if you're not earning no money. Yeah, you need to be busy, but you need to be busy earning money. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are busy, who are cheap and who are working. They're working all the hours, and at the end of it, they're just getting a day rate. You don't want to work like this. You've got to start working smarter. Yeah, this video is about working smarter. What I suggest you do is write down the different areas of your business. It might be that if you're a builder, it might be that you perhaps do extensions. It might be that you perhaps do roofing. It might be that perhaps you do maintenance. You might be doing all these different, um, different categories of, if you like, job. Now, what I know a lot of people don't do is that they're doing these jobs, and at the end of the week they're getting their money coming in, and they might be looking at their week as an overall. Which, if you're content doing that, then that's okay. But you're not really being critical of the jobs you're doing and seeing where your money's coming from. Um, you've got to imagine if you were a person and you had three different jobs. It might be that at the weekend you work at a market, during the week you do something else, and you do a bit of other work part time of an evening. Well, what you've really got to do, if you're clever and if you want to earn more money, is to break down all the jobs that you've done. Yeah, seeing where you've worked the most, seeing what hours you've worked for each activity, and then start looking at where you've made the most money. Now, it might be that you've done an extension and you might have earned £120 a day, but then it might have run over a little bit and something else has happened, and then you finally break down if you like, you break down that job and you see what you've earned really per day on that job. Because it's no good saying, oh yeah, that extension was £20,000 if it's cost you 14,000 to get it done and it's took you 12 weeks to fit it. Because when you break it all down, you're only earning wages. What you need to do, you need to look at every single area of your business and see where you are making the most money. And then what you should be doing is, if you find out that there's a certain area within your business that seems to, it could be that you're a builder, but you're doing roofing jobs and you're earning a lot more money. You might say, well, every time I do a roof, I seem to be earning a lot more money out of it. So what you need to be doing is you need to be marketing for all the jobs you do. But if it was me, I would have a higher proportion of my advertising spend spent on the areas where I know I'm getting a bigger return. Now, I know you're probably thinking this is common sense, and it is common sense to obviously try and do more activities that obviously bring you in more money. But some people, they're so busy, busy little bees running around, that they're not being smart. Yeah? We come back to the guy that he does jobs and he's very cheap. Yeah, he's cheap, and they say, oh yeah, that bloke, he's always busy. Well, he's busy because he's charging half what anybody else charges. Yeah, he's busy, but I wouldn't want to be busy like that. Me, I'd sooner work 4 days a week for £150 a day than work 6 days a week for 80. It's common sense. But a lot of people, they're not critical of what they're doing within their company, within their organisation. They're not looking at where that real money, where the real profit is coming from. I had a friend of mine who I still get a bit of work for, and he come a bit unstuck quite recently. Now he started getting involved. He got involved with another guy who was getting him work. Now he started taking on extensions, and I even said to him before he'd done it, "Why, you've got a good little roofing thing going, putting these roofs on conservatories." But I suppose you're thinking obviously he wants his business to grow, and he started getting involved in a actually building extensions. And what happened was, because he never really had the, for want of he didn't. He obviously never had the knowledge to know about, obviously how these jobs can all go wrong. And he did. He told me he'd come a cropper, from his point of view, it was a very expensive lesson learned. Yeah, and I'm guessing he won't ever make that mistake again, because obviously he got stung, right? But this is what I'm talking about. Stick to what you know. Something else you've got to do in business. Stick to what you're good at. Don't start going off track because you think there's bigger and better ways of earning more money. Yes, always look at other ways of earning money. I'm doing this all the time. But don't be dragged away from something that you're doing that you're already really doing well at. Yeah? Because if you're doing good at something, like my mate now, he's doing roofs, his company's doing really well. His company, AYE Conservatory Conversions, who I get work for. Now he's putting these roofs on conservatories and he's doing really well. Right? Expand that business before you do anything else. Yeah? Yeah? And this is what, I'm going to end this video now, but just all this video is to make you do is to make you be very critical of the tasks and of the work you're doing, of the time it's taking you to do it, and the profit you're getting from it. Right? And if you find out that, if you realise that you're earning more profit doing something else within the overall business that you're involved in, start advertising more for that other work, because that's where your profit is. That's obviously what people want, and that is what you've got to do, and that's what you've got to do. Market to the people and charge more for the same job. Yeah, you're not doing anything wrong. You're getting as much money. That's what business is about. People, it's not taking people on. Your business, if you're a builder, is to get as much money for that job as you can. Yeah, and that's the way you're going to move forward. Look at where your money's going. Look at what jobs are taking, what time they're taking you to do. Yeah, and start doing more of the activities within your job that you know is going to pay you the most money. I'm going to end my video there. Please like, please subscribe. I hope this has been of help to you. I do try and help small businesses. I've got a couple of businesses myself that I do, and I just try and give a little bit of guidance on what I know, what I've learnt over the years. There's loads of little ways that you can tweak your business to earn more money, but you need to start spending a bit of time every day. Think every day. How can you improve your business? 10 minutes spent using this could save you hours using these. That's a fact. Thanks a lot. Please like, please subscribe. Please, if you can, give me a thumbs up. And thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you.